Okay, we're live. Let's see if who's got leadoff today. And this has been a big battle. The leadoff thing has been. Let's see who jumps in the comments first. Let's see here. I see nobody yet. There it is. It's Maddie. She got it.
She ain't gonna win Name That Tune.
Third time in a row.
But she's gonna be the
Maddie, Gary, Philip, Pam, we're all fighting for it. Kevin, Dana.
I like this game. It's a little race.
Yeah,
without running.
To start the day, you know.
With some competition.
Improved Manchester Tea Informs at a new place. I don't know what that is. So I'm logged in as Thunder. That's why I was trying to share this thing. I'm doing it right. Morning, everybody. Let me get it all shared to everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, done.
My tum-tum.
Your tummy hurts? For some reason. Oh, I see what's happened here. We've been over here tinkering with the banners and stuff. Getting ready for tonight. And let's mess with everything. All right, we're going to get off the black color. We're going to go to red color.
Game day.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go back to the minimal like that. Okay. Here we go. Whew. I guess we should do it.
I'm ready. I've been ready. I don't know
I'm
what
ready.
you're doing.
All right. Let's get you guys fixed over here. Get the audio right. Good Friday morning to you, everybody. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Gonna get to work, gonna get to school, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors out there. Brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons you'll ever find, and you can find him right here in southern Middle Tennessee. Glad to have you guys and gals along with us. We got a busy show today. It is Friday, Football Friday. We're gonna talk about that. We got Stupid Silly Stat, Name That Tune, the Friday Mix coming up later on in the show. I have to play it. That's the rules. So we'll be doing that a little bit later on in the show. Real quick, though, weather check outside the Unity Medical Center studios. 66 degrees right now out there. High of 87. We keep a slight rain chance around this evening, but it's only 20%, so hopefully we'll be okay for Football Friday. Get you a full weather forecast brought to you by Baker Brothers here in just a little while. But for right now, I believe I've said all the things I need to say, and I can welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She's by far the looks in this studio, the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone licker, the corncob eater, and one of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. She is our master juggler, our chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh. She is the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the cobbler gobbler, and the Met mommy. Holly, good morning to you.
Happy Friday. It's game day.
It is game day. Comings and goings coming up. Listen, so many ways to catch the show. AM 1320 happening right now. 107.9 FM, 106.7 FM, Manchester Go smartphone app, thunder1320.com. Click on listen now. Or you can watch on the Carmine Family Dental Cameras, Facebook and YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio. We got a little side game going over there. First person to comment every day is our official leadoff batter, and they're entered for special prizes for next year's 70th anniversary party for WMSR. And today's leadoff batter is Maddie Duncan. I feel like I'm on top of my game today. Just boom. Like my best work. Although I can't hear nothing in here, and I don't know why, but I didn't have it turned up.
This is the best part.
My favorite part right here, guys. It is game day. Yes. Let's see. Let me fix that. Get a little camera angle problem. Okay. There, I get a view of my hand right there. You like that? Anybody into hands? They're short, fat, and stubby. Sarah downloaded the Southern Tennessee weather app yesterday. Well, we got the, what do we call that out there? Widget or something on the TV screen.
No, that's his YouTube channel.
YouTube channel. It's my favorite part right here, guys. All
You
right,
gotta say guy.
guys.
There you go.
It's my favorite part right here, guys. All right, it is Friday. Did I do a pretty good job?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had
It
to
is-
turn around and see if Mike Tyson was behind me.
All right, let's see here. We've got a lot to talk about. Last night results. We got some photo galleries over on our Facebook page. High school soccer was in action against Tullahoma. You can go see the photos on Facebook. Search for Thunder Radio. No, you can't see them.
Not yet.
No, you can't see them. Sorry. We'll have them up later. And we'll also have Westwood football. Westwood football got another win last night. So congratulations to the Rockets. And that photo gallery will be up later today. Be sure to search for Thunder Radio on Facebook and YouTube. Also, today, there are plenty of sports in action. High school, or not plenty, a few sports. Just a few. Coffee County Middle School volleyball is on the road at Warren County. It's unfortunate to be playing a middle school volleyball game on the road when your high school football team's
I
opening at home.
know.
It's just unfortunate scheduling. Coffee County football is at home tonight at 7 o'clock against Franklin County. That is a 7 o'clock start, Cardin Gerald Field. We hope to see you there. If you cannot make it, or even if you can make it, bring your radios with you and hang out with me throughout the evening. The Friday Night Thunder pregame show, actually, if you want to start at 5 o'clock, Coach to Coach starts at 5. That gets you set for the SEC football schedule. At 6 o'clock, it is Friday Night Thunder right here. Getting you like you're set for Coffee County, Franklin County, and all the other games across the mid-state focused on Southern Middle Tennessee. It's a really good show, hosted right here out of our studio. And then at 7 o'clock, it's kickoff, and we got you covered right here on your hometown station. So be sure to tune in for all that. It's high school football. Finally, I'm pretty excited. Looks like we're going to have pretty good weather, and you just get a little.
Do you get goosebumps? Did you get goosebumps? Have you gotten them yet?
No,
Not yet.
I probably won't get any. I just, it's a fun time of year. Go out and see everybody, hang out at the football field on a Friday evening, wake up on a Saturday after dub. It's a good feeling for everybody.
There ain't nothing for the kids to
The whole
do.
community.
Just come to the football game.
I
Watch
really
the band and the flag throwers.
appreciate your impersonation of that person, the nothing for the kids to do person.
But
No, I appreciate it.
Oh, that was the
No,
end.
it's just getting better. Really. I want to give
I
that
wanted
person
to
a name.
sound like I'm a heavy smoker.
I want to give that person.
Ain't nothing for the kids to do.
I want to give your character a name. The nothing for the kids to do lady.
Yeah.
Like I want to give her a name. You
All
got to
right.
bring her in
The
every now and
mafia
then.
can decide what her
Y'all,
name
y'all come
is.
up with a name for her.
She might call in sometimes.
Yeah, like we need to get her on the phone. So we got to bring her in as a special guest. Anytime there's something going on, we'll bring in nothing for the kids to do, lady.
I like it.
It's the third character of the morning show. We don't even have a lot of characters, but that is now officially one of them.
Yeah. Darlene. That's my
Sarah says Agnes.
Agnes is good.
Agnes, Gladys. Just add an S.
What are
at
we
the
doing
end, and
here?
they sound like a smoker, I guess. Francine, some name submissions over on
Francine sounds kind of fancy, but
the Carmine Family Dental Cameras.
maybe she's fancy. I don't know.
Esther,
Take the kids to watch the football game.
take them.
Have some community pride. Wear red.
Just make them, Holly. Just make them.
Cheer on the good guys.
I think we are preaching to the choir a little. A lot of the people that are morning show people, I think, are the same kind of people that would go to a football game on a Friday. They may not go, but they're the kind of people who would go. Don't you think? Don't you think that's tied together?
Yeah.
People who would listen to their
how
local
you drew
community
that
radio station
conclusion.
would be the same kind of people that would go to a high school football game.
What
vice
if
versa.
someone is just scanning right now, waiting in the
They didn't stay long when they heard ain't nothing for the kids to do. They's gone.
all right.
Marin the Marlboro. Some creative name submissions over here on the cameras.
Shannon says, I lean over and you. I should have pre-read.
Holly,
I should have pre-read Shannon's comment before I
pre-read anything submitted by anybody.
Unfiltered.
They're trying to
here.
get you in trouble.
All right.
Well, I forgot one of my countdowns. That's one other. The Coffee County Fair. We're 14 days away from the Coffee County Fair. Sarah says, Cindy the cigarette. I'm excited for this new person.
Cindy, I like that one.
Okay. Other national days or whatever you do here.
National Senior Citizens Day.
Okay.
Senior Citizens Day.
One of our listeners there.
I had to look. I had to look up what age is considered senior citizen. I don't know what that age is.
What is it? 62? 55?
So ChatGPT
64?
ChatGPT says there isn't a single universal age that defines a senior citizen. It depends on the context.
Oh, okay.
But
Thanks, ChatGPT.
Internationally, they refer to 60 and up.
60 and up. Okay.
U.S. 62 and up.
Okay.
That's when you can begin claiming Social Security.
Okay. Yeah. That's when you can start. Now, I just want to know, when you start getting senior discounts. Because I love a good discount, man. I've become addicted to things like
it's 65
points and things.
Yeah.
Like I save.
That's such a progressive commercial. Let me tell you what he did yesterday, right fast. Take a little side trip with me. We went to watch the Coffee Cup soccer match, the Lady Raiders versus the Lady Wildcats.
Yeah.
And when we were leaving, the sun was setting. It was very pretty. We drove separately. So he calls me on the phone on the way home and he's like, look at these clouds. He said, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of beauty before me. He said, you look to the east. I'm trying to cross 2 lanes of traffic right here in front of the interstate. And he's just going on and on like Cinderella. And he says, you look to the east and you can see the pink and orange clouds. You could see that there's a storm brewing. And underneath them, just kind of flat clouds. And if you look over here to the west of us, he was very
what's the matter with
very descriptive. I like that you appreciate it.
Yeah.
The sunsets here are very pretty. And I like that we take the time to enjoy them. But it was what happened after that got me. He tells me he's a little bit ahead of me in the car. I'm still putting my camera away. He's going to stop and get us a couple of chalky milks. So he pulls into the gas station. And he goes in. Well, I get my camera loaded up. I'm driving along. And as I'm passing the gas station, I see this man standing in the parking lot looking straight up into the sky. Straight up into the sky. Like he's watching trying to find a UFO or a plane. His head is completely tilted backwards. As far back as it could recline. And it's Josh. And he's looking at the clouds.
I was hoping she didn't see me.
It made me laugh so hard when I started to call you and tell you I saw you, but I wanted to save it until I got on the radio.
Listen, my head came back down. When I snapped my head back down from looking at the clouds, I saw Holly's 4Runner go by.
I got you, buddy. I saw you out there.
And I was like, I hope she didn't just see that.
No, I saw it in all of its glory. He was looking up. His head was bent back at a right angle, 90 degrees. His head was
tilted back. Well, look, it was pretty.
It was so funny.
It was pretty out there.
It was pretty.
And I usually like to be home for the sunsets, and I wasn't. So I was just kind of
right there in the gas station parking lot.
Well, I just think that was pretty. Let's just take that beauty in a little bit. But yeah, I was when I came back down, when I refocused myself, I saw her 4Runner go by, and I was like, I hope she didn't see me. And then when you didn't call, I was like, she probably didn't see me. She wasn't looking.
No, that's because my AT&T don't pick up right there outside of town, so I couldn't call you right there. And then I did call actually, and it didn't go through. And I was like, no, Holly, save it for the morning show.
Yeah,
I'm glad I did. We love clouds. It would have been a good time for a photo, but it was just I drove by kind of quickly, enough time to go, what is that man looking at? That man is Josh. He's looking at the clouds
with a chocolate milk in each hand.
Really?
Buddy, I got a chocolate milk in each hand.
And really appreciating the beauty.
Well, it wasn't just lip service. I appreciated what the clouds looked like yesterday evening in town.
National days. I have not made it.
Court says 40-year-old man activities. Yeah. That's what
it
you do.
Was so funny and so precious and just kind of wholesome.
Wonder what Josh is off doing. He's probably up to no good. Oh, there he is. Looking at the clouds. Very basic.
I don't know if I'm going to say this right. It's National Spumoni Day.
Okay.
This is an Italian frozen treat. It has 3 layers of gelato.
That sounds good.
Comes with fruit, nuts, has some layers. It's called a spumoni.
Seems like a lot. Fruit. Yeah.
Around the United States, most spumoni. Am I saying it? Spumoni.
Why? I don't know why you keep asking as if somebody else here is
because they'll say sometimes
is going to give you the answer.
The P is silent, Holly. The ones here in the United States have like a cherry layer, and then a pistachio layer, and then a chocolate layer.
That sounds pretty good. Maddie says you lost me at nuts. Must not like it with nuts.
I don't know if I've ever had a gelato. I don't know what the difference is between that and ice cream. And then you got frozen yogurt.
Yeah.
I don't know what
there are a lot.
Gelato is.
There's a lot of impersonations of ice cream out there.
Speaking of spumoni,
nothing's gonna beat the OG, frozen yogurt or whatever. Now I do like the Dippin' Dots.
I don't like Dippin' Dots.
I kind of like them.
It's just too tiny for me.
You don't just eat one at a time.
I know, but I just don't.
You eat a spoonful.
I don't even feel like I have to. I feel like it's already chewed up. I feel like I could just put it in my mouth and it can, not saying it.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Just finish your
Speaking
sentence.
of spumoni, I was thinking a word that we don't say often anymore, and I feel like we should bring it back, is jabroni. And I think that's what I'll start calling you, is when you're acting some kind of way. I'm just going to be like, Josh, don't be a jabroni.
Bring it back.
Okay? I hope that's not a bad word.
I know. I don't even know. I saw you go off saying things. Don't even know
what
that
means. The Rock said it.
Say
my mom used to let us say it when we watched wrestling.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine.
A lot of discussion over on the cameras about ice creams and gelatos. Most people are not big gelato fans.
Can you look up what gelato is while I go on? It's National Brazilian Blowout Day. I don't really know what that is. I could probably use one. I don't know. I don't go to the salon. Oh, I know anybody that's a hairdresser that's listening, or people that get their hair done. I just don't go. I don't go.
You have real nice hair.
My hair breaks off and then it looks like it's in layers. So I'm like, why mess with that?
Yeah.
It's not cut in any sort of style. It's just where the hair breakage is.
And you look that good.
No. And then last night, I was like, I need a box color. I can see a little gray coming through.
Yeah.
And I did a box color. And then I noticed like throughout the night at the football game, the soccer game, my head was really itchy. And I don't think I rinsed it all out.
Holly.
I know. So I could probably use a professional Brazilian blowout, whatever that is. Also, that time we had Macy
Tabor
on.
Yeah.
She had just gotten like a blowout for her birthday.
Yeah, or something.
And it looked amazing. It looked like she was going to a photo shoot. And I'm like, I'd kind of like to have.
I'll get you one.
No, it's okay.
No, let's buy you one.
It's not. No, I'm good. It's fine. I don't go anywhere that
gets you a blowout.
I'm just going to put a hat on. It's fine.
Yeah, listen, I think you've been doing better about wearing your sweatpants out and giving an effort. I think you can be
You
trusted.
don't like my hair?
I like your hair. You said that's what it's like dealing with a lady. They're just psychotic. She says something like, I would like one. And I say, let's get you one. And then she says, what? You don't like my hair? Like, that's psychotic.
Because you never are like, let's spend money. Let's spend a good chunk of money right here.
And like
on your hair.
What a day ago, it's like, we always do what you want to do. We never do what I want to do. So here I am just taking cues.
Thank you, Sarah. She says, Josh, Google the price of a blowout first, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just trying to get a refrigerator. My hair can wait.
It costs the refrigerator amount?
No, but I'm just saying it's a big chunk of what a refrigerator costs.
Listen, a couple different things, and we're going to go out of order.
Look.
Back to gelato, because I was supposed to be looking that up a while ago. It's less fat, 4 to 9% less fat. It's served at 10 to 15 degrees, making it a little softer and creamier than ice cream. So,
the fat is what makes it good, isn't it?
Yeah, everything. Okay, how much is a blowout? I gotta be careful what I type here.
And then you tell me if you still want me to get that done.
Might get on some kind of list. Okay.
Okay.
Be careful. It just says a standard blowout is $35 to $75. Long, thick, or extension hair.
Did you type in Brazilian blowout?
Oh, Brazilian?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, no, there it is. Well, it says Brazilian down here. Oh. It's a wide range. It says $75 to $325.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm sure it's $325. Like, it's always the upper end. Yeah, we'll put that towards the fridge fund. We'll put aside.
Get you a blowout, Holly. You deserve it. So that's why I'm like, he must not like my hair for him to offer.
Do you think I know how much a Brazilian blowout costs?
You didn't even notice that I colored my hair.
It's the same color it was last time.
It's darker. Any hootie. It's National Fantasy Football Draft Day.
I don't play fantasy football anymore.
The boy one likes to play.
He likes to play. A lot of people play. And people have multiple teams. I just cannot get that into it anymore.
My family played, and they had a trophy made.
Oh, yeah. We had a pretty competitive league there for a while, but I played it, way back when it very first started, like on Yahoo. Not everybody did it then.
I don't understand.
I did it for like 20 years. At that point, I was just like, I don't want to fiddle.
You played fantasy football for 20 years?
Probably, yeah. Ish. 18, I don't know. But then I finally was just like, I don't feel like doing this. Like the last couple of years I was playing, I wasn't really keeping up with my team. And I was like, I feel like I'm not a good league mate because I'm not trying hard. So I don't want to play. Everybody asked me to play, and I'm very proud of myself saying no. Because there for a while, I was in like 3 or 4 leagues, and I didn't want to be in one.
Some guys take it seriously, and they have like draft parties and stuff. I think that's cool. If I was a guy, I would want to do guy things like that, like brotivities.
People sending us AI pictures of me looking up at rainbows.
I didn't know that was AI, and I didn't know that was supposed to be you. But yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's what you looked like. It wasn't yeah. Court's been planned for 25 years for sure.
Yeah, I said 20 years, and I felt confident in that. But then Holly questioned me like I was stupid. Like, what are you doing it for?
I just know how long I've been with you, and I know how many of those years you played. It wasn't many.
We played up until about 2020, 2022, something like that. Like, but towards the end, I wasn't really playing much.
All right, that's what else you got anything else here?
No, it's not for me here. This is National Days.
Do you have anything about what the last National Day, the fantasy football one?
No, we talked about it. About how long we played and
yeah, I was just asking if you had anything to add.
No.
So I don't never ever use my cruise control.
I taught her how to use it the other day.
We took a little trip
last weekend,
and I used the cruise control, and it was kind of nice.
Yeah. She's been fighting it for a long time.
Well, yesterday we had to go to Franklin County for a chamber event.
Uh-huh.
And on Tullahoma Highway, sometimes with what song comes on determines how fast I go.
Yeah. And
if it's a slower song, I slow down. Probably under the speed limit.
Yeah, sure.
So I set my cruise control on my own yesterday. Hey.
I set my cruise control on my own yesterday.
I just thought I thought there would be some interaction here. Sorry. I threw you the ball and you just watched it go by.
No, listen. I thought there was going to be more to the story.
I thought you would be like, you used it by yourself and I didn't even have to tell you. I thought there would be some interaction here, but he is distracted by the Facebook comments.
No.
He's just reading novels over here. And I'm at crickets. I'm just like, anybody want to talk to me?
I thought you were going to say you went to set it on your own yesterday and like accidentally did something wrong or something.
No, I did it. I used it. I liked it.
You fought that for a long time, cruise control. Like, I tried to get her to use it. She's 41 years old, and it's the first time she's used cruise control on her own.
You're taught to.
I was taught to use the cruise control.
Be in control of the car.
You are in control of the
car. I feel
like
it takes some. I feel like I'm not doing something. It feels irresponsible.
So she, at 41, for the first time, has set her cruise control. And I mean, I am proud because, and listen, I wasn't going to say nothing, but we did take a little trip over the weekend. Holly was driving so I could do some work, and I appreciated that very much. But I could feel her on the interstate accelerating and decelerating, accelerating and decelerating. And I'm like, why don't you just put it on cruise?
Well, sometimes I do that based on the vehicle in front of me.
Yeah, there was nobody around.
Okay.
And so I was like, just put it on cruise.
Must have been the music.
I think it was the music. She was kicking the drum bass pedal.
I know.
She's a drummer.
No, I'm not. But I like to. You like to play along in the car, right?
Yeah, I like the air drums.
And if I set the cruise control, I realize I've got my bass pedal foot.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said I can drum with my feet while I'm driving. Sarah says I don't know how to use my cruise control. Is it women don't use it or something? Or is it a male thing? Is it because the guys drive long trips more?
It may be a control issue. I don't know. I don't like the car taking liberties for me. And
Hattie says, do not get in a self-driving car. It will really freak you out. We saw one the other day in Nashville. A Waymo. Yeah, I was just driving around by itself. Maddie says also not sure how to use my cruise. So none of the women use their cruise control. Or a lower percentage.
Do a lot of guys use it?
I feel like more guys use I've always used cruise control.
I know guys that wouldn't use their windshield wipers. I never got that.
Shannon says, don't use cruise control while it's raining. Yeah, no, don't do that. Not a good idea.
I'm glad you told me.
Pam uses cruise control. Yeah, I just, it's been around forever. Dana uses hers. I just feel like it's such a, like on a trip. I listen. I used to not like the I don't know what it's called, but when you get so close to a vehicle, it slows you down to their speed.
Yeah.
So you remain a certain distance apart.
Mm-hmm.
I used to not like that because what would happen is I would used to, if your cruiser's on 70 and they're going 65, you'll just run them over unless you manually slow it down. But now because it slows you down on its own, you'll just start cruising slower.
Yeah.
Like if you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
But I used to not like that, but now I do because.
What I don't like is when you get in one of those cars, and mine old one used to do this, and you get too close to the car in front of you, or even better, the car in front of you switches lane and like comes really close to your car, and your car thinks it's getting ready to collide.
Yeah.
And it hits the stop.
Yeah.
And it hits it hard. And I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like that. It can be a little aggressive with the stopping. Like sometimes people will be not in my lane. It thinks they're in my lane, so I don't like it too much. Hattie says people who don't use cruise control are also the ones sitting in the left lane on the interstate. I agree with that.
I'm a right lane girl. The only time if there's ever someone going slower than me, then I'll go around them.
It's not often.
But I'm not in the left lane very often.
She went to switch to the left lane the other day and the car asked if she was sure. She's not ever in the left lane.
No, it's not my lane. I know it's not my lane. I'm going to stay in my lane, and that's the slow lane. I know that. I have self-awareness.
I'm going to ask another question when we come back about that.
About what? Driving,
yeah. I have to write it down.
Is that that's what else you got?
It may be now.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I want to carry on the conversation now about it, but we have to take a break. We've got other things to do today, Holly. It is currently outside the Unity Medical Center studio, 68 degrees, high today of 87. 20% chance of a shower or storm, so you get one of those that pops up on you. It can mess up your high school football night. Saturday high of 88 and sunny. Sunday, 86 and sunny. Overnight low Sunday into Monday is 63. It's going to feel kind of cool on Monday when you wake up. 86 on Monday, 85 on Tuesday next week, and then Wednesday back up into the upper 80s and a better storm chance by the end of next week. Your weather forecast brought to you by Baker Brothers. You've been thinking about getting away from that big box pharmacy that you've had. You want to try a local person, independently owned. That's Baker Brothers. And switching pharmacies is easier than you think. Go up there. They will do the heavy lifting for you. 120 East Main Street, Baker Brothers, downtown Manchester.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio.
Your hometown.
What pisses me off is when Josh is giving me directions and he says east and west and south. I don't know.
I can't believe you saw me leaning back in that.
My brother wants to know if you want to play
No.
fantasy.
No, I just talked about how I didn't want to play it.
Yeah, but he says it's a cash prize.
Well, then I definitely, because then that means a cash entry.
$250 cash prize.
No.
$25 entry.
Yeah, I'll just take that $25 and go buy myself a chocolate.
Buy me a blowout.
Look at this AI shit.
Did you put it up there?
Yeah. That's about what it looked like, I think. Except there wasn't rainbows. It was rain.
It is what you look like when I drove by, except you had 2 chocolate milks in your hand.
On my hips.
And I could understand stopping and staring at double rainbows in the gas station parking lot.
Okay. Were y'all going to Anybody going to the game tonight? Who's going to a game? Anybody going like Tullahoma game or Coffee County game or Moore County game? Who's going places tonight? Emory has been turning in some of the jokes of the day to be announced at school and morning announcements. Your jokes are traveling far.
I got a great one today. It's football themed. It's a good joke today.
Tell Emory the one about the guns. Emory's gonna get in trouble.
I don't know that one.
Child suspended from school after repeating morning show joke.
When do we do joke? Is it next?
Now. Yeah. Yeah, it's good timing. It's joke of the day.
My joke segues into what else you got.
Yeah.
The topic.
Oh.
Radio.
Thank you for hanging out with us. It's already been a pretty good show. At least by my standards. I don't know.
He just shows up.
I'm happy with it. She said last night she wanted to get somebody to do the Friday show. She said, I can do 4 days a week for the next 7 years. I can't do 5 days a week for the next 7 years.
It's a lot.
So I was like, what about 5 days a week for 4 years? And she's like, no.
It's a like being.
But she does all the work.
Look, all the shows that you watch and radio shows that you listen to that are not us, they have people helping. Yeah, the big.
Sure.
Yeah, they have producers and they have.
Bobby Bones got people doing things.
Yeah,
and you know what? We got
it's just me.
Yeah. And we got all the Bobby Bones listeners.
That's right.
Got them away from him.
I just it's a lot. I would like to be a behind the scenes person, maybe helping with topics.
Somebody clip that out.
I'm not the best talker. I'm gonna tell you a joke though.
It is time for joke of the day.
Hey, why can't football players wear glasses on the field?
What?
Why can't football players wear glasses on the field?
Why is that, Holly?
Because it's a contact sport.
No. That's a good one.
Yeah, that one's for Emory. Did that joke make you feel good? You can make your whole body feel good with a life-changing massage from Professional Therapeutic Massage in Manchester. Therapeutic massages offer both physical and mental health benefits, including pain relief, stress reduction, increased flexibility, and improved circulation. You can book today, 734-394-6184. Go see Trisha at Professional Therapeutic Massage.
Yeah, we got a comment over on the cameras during the break. Someone said that Emory has been turning some of the jokes of the day to be announced at school in the school morning announcements. So the jokes are going well, and we appreciate them listening and turning those jokes in. All right, what else you got? Here we go.
Oh, yeah! Bring it. What else you got?
Okay.
Well, you tell us what you wrote down that you needed to finish from last segment, and also turn my Bluetooth on.
Okay, so we were talking about driving.
Yes.
In the last segment, and I turn my Bluetooth off so you could turn yours on. All right, so no, we were talking about driving in the last segment, and I remember there were things on this road trip. Well, it wasn't, I'll say road trip, but we didn't go far. It's a couple hours. But Holly usually doesn't drive, and there were a lot of things that she was doing that I was noticing on the trip. And one of them was like, you got to get off the right, the exit, but it's in 4 miles, and you've already gotten over into the right lane.
Yes.
But you're behind somebody going 58 miles an hour.
I don't care. I don't want to risk.
She stayed.
I'm not going to risk losing my spot.
She stayed in the right lane the whole 4 miles.
I've missed my exit before because I couldn't get over, and it's like
it's like a 2-lane part of the interstate.
It gives me
it's like we're in Atlanta and we needed to get across 8 lanes to get off. So I was sitting there and I was like, I'm not going to say anything because that would be a jerk thing to do. She's driving and I'm doing work, and that's great. But why is she not going around this truck?
We'll get there when we get there, okay?
And I don't need her to
because we're going to get off, and I just know as soon as I get over.
But the whole time she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like,
I'll be in control of that.
Go faster. But then I was thinking, what is the except because there's times that I've gotten over behind a vehicle that's going too slow, and I didn't want to go around it because my exit was close. And then later I thought I had time to go around them. So I guess what is the acceptable distance to be like, screw it, I'm going around them, versus let's just ride it out.
I just don't want to risk it. And I'm that person. You will hate to get behind me. I know.
You cuss Holly.
People
y'all probably have and don't even know it. Y'all have cussed Holly.
But if I don't think I can turn out onto the road without getting plowed by the car behind me,
her depth perception
is
bad. So she needs to see clear road both direction. Like we.
I don't want to be in an accident.
It can be a little tricky. Like where we leave, we turn off Maple Springs Road onto Woodbury Highway. And that can be tricky because you got people coming over the hill from the right, if you're familiar with that location, right by New Union Elementary. And so if you're turning left there, you got cars coming from your right, they're topping the hill. People might be coming from that road across the way, and you're crossing 3 lanes. So it could be a little tricky. But for Holly, like if you look to the left and you look to the right and you see a car anywhere, she's not going to go. That car could be on the other side of Green's Best Way. It could be past Remax down there. And she's not going to go. So I won't let her drive much.
Lindsay says, same, Holly. I also plan my errands to make all right-hand turns 100%.
You plan listen, I've done that too. I mean, why would you cross traffic?
It's hard.
Why would you cross traffic to make a stop? Then you have to, and if you have to keep going the same direction you were going, you have to come back out, cross traffic again to get back on the highway. Now I always stay on the right side of the road if it's crazy stupid idea to do it, I won't. But I prefer to stay where I'm making right turns.
People, I'm not
left.
the best driver, I'll admit it, but I am a very careful driver, and I know other people are also not great drivers and maybe not so careful, and so I'm watching out for my car, and then also I want to be aware of other bad drivers out there. Yeah. So I'm just trying to give them space, give myself space.
She wants to have a lot of space. Okay, that's all I was gonna bring up. It wasn't anything major. It's on my brain. I knew it would go a little longer than we needed to go.
All right.
What else you got?
Football's a contact sport.
Oh, okay.
That was the joke.
That's why I thought you wanted to go first. What else you got?
Because I did.
You said it, but then you told me to go first.
I didn't say go first.
Yeah, you did. You said go ahead.
Oh yeah, I did.
I was like, She said, what else you got goes perfectly with the joke. So after the joke, I thought she would go first. She's like, what else you got?
Y'all remember that girl that tackled the middle school?
She's on the news. I saw yesterday.
On the news, yeah. And she gave a statement, like an interview.
Yeah.
And I have that interview because what am I missing? If you're unfamiliar with the story, 2 middle school team. One of the teams was
South Franklin
Middle School and Cornersville.
Yeah.
South Franklin player tackles Cornersville player, and kind of it looks like they got
roughing him up down on the ground.
Got into fighting.
Mm-hmm.
The sister of the boy on at the bottom of the pile
was from Cornersville.
She
had enough.
Tackled him.
She ran onto the field. She didn't play for the teams. She just was in the stands.
Okay. And we're like, yesterday we were talking about how many people were like saying that what she did was warranted.
So many people.
And I'm like,
it's not.
I mean to do that. And I'm like,
it was funny, but it's not funny, and it certainly ain't warranted.
And then they did the interview, and I understood like the parenting.
Oh, okay.
Here. I don't want to be judgmental on parenting. I just grew up real different, I reckon. I'll play the interview, and we'll break it down. So here we go. This is the. I don't even know what her name is.
Something Honeycutt.
I was very angry, and so that kind of when I get angry, it kind of blinds, like my brain goes blank.
Oh, that's okay.
What?
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. That is not an excuse, because I could just We could all say that. We could all say, when I get so mad, I just don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, we all get mad. You have to learn to control that anger. I had to learn to control that
I don't know.
anger.
I keep having to turn the knob down.
If I got to
louder and louder.
If I can't hit people, you can't hit people.
It's so funny that she's getting louder and louder. I got to learn to control my anger. And I'm having to turn the knobs down on both places to get her.
So the little
within our
girl, the
levels.
16-year-old girl sitting there, and her mom's sitting adoringly beside her, and she's just kind of very understandingly, and she looks like she almost feels bad for the little girl that not little girl, 16-year-old, that she's having this experience. Here we go. Here's more of that interview.
When it comes to like what I'm about to do, I remember doing it, and I know that I did it, but at that moment in time, it was kind of just like I didn't really know what I was doing until I did it.
That's yeah, and that's wrong. I feel like they're trying to justify it. I feel like they're trying to say,
well, they've got an attorney out there looking around for footage. I saw a post on Facebook yesterday
of the two on the ground.
Yeah.
It's not that she's saying, "Hey, I got mad. I did this. I understand that I got to work on that."
She shouldn't be on the camera.
In no way should she be doing this interview. I feel like maybe this is mom arranged this to help.
Well, I'm sure she didn't call the news.
Because she's getting blowback.
Yeah.
But all right, let's go further.
I really felt like, you just really didn't have a choice.
This is mom. Mom breaks into the, and we'll back it up just a touch.
What I was doing until I did it.
You really felt like, you just really didn't have a choice.
You felt like she's telling.
She interjects and said, "You felt like you didn't have a choice." Absolutely not.
Well, the mom's
you
answering.
always have a choice.
Oh, boy.
I don't think it's okay for her to just. These are the parents that when the teacher says, "Hey, little Sally's been acting out in class," and you tell the teacher tells the parent, and the parent's like, "Well, what'd you do to piss her off?" I cannot stand that. Why we can't keep making excuses for the kids and the behavior. Okay. They want to keep saying that the refs were doing nothing, and that's hogwash. They were refs there. It was broken up. The boy, the attacker, whatever, was standing up. He was standing up away from the other boy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it did get physical. The one kid shouldn't have, but it
equal and proportionate responses.
It happened quickly.
Yeah.
In the video, the camera catches them on the ground. It wasn't a long fight. Yeah. At what, 10 seconds?
Yeah. Well, I guess I probably, it's like for these people, I feel like they're not watching the play or what's going on. They're watching their kid. They have no clue what else is happening on the field. They don't know what the score is. They're just watching their kid. Mm-hmm. And so for them, it probably felt like an eternity because that's all they're watching. But yeah, I mean, it's
she saw her brother get.
She was looking for a reason.
Hit and it made her mad. Yeah. And she did what she did. And
her mama probably got her all gassed up too. I'm sure they were all a little bit gassed up over there.
Well, they were losing by a lot. And I don't think that they liked that the other team kept scoring on them or whatever. But the little scuffle, to me, it seemed like it happened in about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But they kept saying nobody was doing anything.
Well, the other thing that I think is they're starting to try to say is they're not just talking about that play. They're saying that this had been happening all night long.
So are you saying it's okay for her to come on the field then?
No.
Not you, them, the ones saying it.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
It's okay. It's justified because she got blackout mad.
Yeah,
I was real mad.
Yeah, they think so.
And so that's why I did it. Well, it's okay since you were real mad. Well, what happens when the mother of the boy you just tackled gets blackout mad, and whips your mama's tail? And then we just have a whole domino effect of tail whipping.
Yeah, would have been a much better video if we would have gotten that.
Why does this make me so angry?
I know she's so wound up, and I'm like, just calm down a little bit.
That's not.
It works good if I have the opposite view of you, so we can argue about it. But I don't have anything different to say, so I'm just kind of like,
I feel like we got to stop making excuses for our kids. Sometimes they do dumb things, and it's not that don't.
She literally just froze.
I'm trying to find a delicate way to put it without being too aggressive. I can hear my voice getting louder.
Well, at least you recognize it, and so you can adjust it back down.
I just feel like you got to stop making excuses when they do something wrong.
Yeah.
Because when they become adults, they're actually. Well, what if that had been something way worse? You know, she just got so blackout mad that she killed her boyfriend or something. Drove 100 miles an hour into a brick wall.
I know how she gets. She gets mad. Leslie says, couldn't agree more, Holly. But I'm scared Holly is going to go off on somebody. Yeah. She gets a little wound up.
But I know I have a choice there. And no matter how mad I get, I can't hit them. And even if I want to.
Okay. Wait, did you get that off your chest? You good?
Y'all didn't watch that and think that the mama was making excuses.
They did.
They did.
You're arguing as if everyone is disagreeing with you. Like everybody here is on your side.
Not these folk. Yeah. I'm talking about the ones that are commenting. They're like, yeah, she did what she needed to.
Yeah, but they ain't listening.
No,
they ain't listening to this show.
They're not listening.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I hope this reaches them. Like, can somebody send this to them?
Opinion. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing as a parent either. So,
well, I don't remember calling up the news and having them come down and do anything because I was tackled somebody on the field.
They may have been. They may have reached out. The news may have. I don't know.
You could say no.
And the mom was like, you know what? This is a good idea. We're going to let everybody know how mad you were.
I'm going to give you guys
and that you felt like you had no other choice. That's what run all over me is when the mom interjected and was like, and you thought you had no other choice. What do you do? What are you teaching her right now?
I don't know. You think that attorney they hired would have told them not to do that?
Anyway,
listen, I'm going to give you guys some free advice, and Holly, this is for you too, and for everybody else out there. If I get run over by a bus tomorrow and I don't ever come back into the morning show, this is one thing I want you to remember from me. Don't ever do an interview on regional television.
Okay. Me or just
nobody.
Okay.
Nope. Never do an interview on regional television. They will carve that thing up to make you look like a fool. They
won't have to carve much. I'm not just. Yeah, I mean, y'all have heard me. I'm not a good.
Oh
talker.
No, they can make it worse. They find a way to do that. I watched them make a really, really smart person sound really, really dumb for the narrative of a story they were trying to push. And I was kind of aware of what they were doing because I've seen them. Don't ever do a regional television interview. If you see one of them jokers from 2 or 4 or 5 or 17 or whatever channel come up to you, just be like, no, thank you. They're maybe trying to do their job, but you just say no, thank you, and you move on.
Yeah. And
morning show.
Hey Josh, I was just gonna say, should you do a public service announcement today since we're playing Franklin County tonight? No young ladies run out on the field tonight to attack anybody.
Right, I probably should. Although she came from Cornersville, but maybe the Franklin County people getting any ideas. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
That's funny because Robbie Monahan, who at Markham's Pharmacy, he does a great job on the PA for Westwood, and he made an announcement before the Westwood game last night to not
Don't
have
run on
any
the field and tackle any of our players, please. Leave that to football players. Okay.
Sarah says she thought the announcement you were going to make was to let everybody know where the volume knob was to turn Ollie down.
Unfortunately, there isn't one in real life, but there is one here on the thing.
Shannon says, if you do get hit by a bus, it'll be because you're standing in the road looking at the clouds.
Probably. Pretty clouds, you know? All right, we got more morning show. You guys can join us during the break on Facebook and YouTube if you like. Search for Thunder Radio. We're going to play games when we come back. We got Stupid Silly Stat. Name that tune, the Florida Mix. Not Florida Mix. The Friday Mix later on. Florida Man Friday later on as well. Common John Brewing Company is open today starting at 10 a.m., If you didn't know, yesterday was National IPA Day, and you forgot to celebrate, so you need to celebrate double as hard today at Common John Brewing Company, 210 Woodbury Highway, online at commonjohnbc.com. Try out those flatbread pizzas for lunch.
At Coffee County Bank, we believe great banking starts with great relationships. From better checking options to savings accounts.
If my brother was playing football and I saw somebody punching him, I would go, oh.
Right?
And that would be it.
He'll handle it. It'll get handled.
Handled.
They don't need you. I'm real mad. I was rageful.
When?
The lady. That's what she said.
She said I knew what I was doing.
But I
knew what I was done, but it was just like I got so mad I blacked out. No. Killers say that on their confession interview. I just don't remember doing it.
I remember sitting there, and the next thing I know, she was dead. No rebels, no. Are you coming to the game? Franklin County happenings? To the game tonight?
It'll be a good game. No one's going to tackle anybody except the players. It'll be a good game.
Is the Bradford kid still playing? I saw a Bradford on the roster. There's the punter.
Did they delete the comment?
I don't think so. No, I still see it. I still see their comment. You can't see it no more?
We were in Franklin County last night.
Yeah, I did see the Baylor kid last night. He is insane. I was watching some of the video this morning.
Josh, I woke up. I've not even got the sleepy out of my eye yet. He goes, hey, look at this kid from Baylor running this football. High school kid.
He's a monster. I did see. It's funny is Josh Taylor right now is talking to me like I was talking to you this morning. Like, did you see?
Yeah.
He's going to go to Tennessee. He's going to look great. That was just a good team. What's all these Franklin County fans over? We're glad y'all are listening. I don't know.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Come by and say hi tonight upstairs on the home side.
You can find photos from tonight's game at Thunder Radio. There'll be some Franklin County players in them and some Coffee County players in them. Yeah, Leslie says he's going to UT.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, he is going to UT. That's exciting. Alice, are you coming to the game? Y'all think we can get Walker Hayes to sing the national anthem? His son's the quarterback for Franklin County.
They were trying to keep that on the DL, and you just let it out. Now everybody's going to be over there harassing him. Good job, Josh.
Who's they? They are trying to keep it on the DL.
Walker.
Yeah. I don't think
Franklin
he's not the DL kind of person. Good. Well, y'all have a good trip over. It has been a while. Franklin County had a pretty good team 4, 5 years ago. Maybe a little bit longer than that. They had a pretty good team.
Everybody's talking about Baylor.
Yeah. That was Josh Taylor was talking about. Yeah.
Chad. Is BA separate from Baylor?
Brentwood Academy.
Brentwood Academy.
Yeah, that's what they played.
Kevin, I think you said something about Josh wearing the 13 jersey.
Oh, yeah.
It was you or Brian. I can't remember. We do have a 13 jersy, but he didn't wear it.
Yeah. I didn't know she was wearing that. We didn't coordinate that. She just showed up. So I didn't know. Had I known, I would have worn my 13.
We should get a picture. We did one time.
Hmm? Yeah, we've done that. Kevin's Huntland fan, yeah. Huntland gonna be. They were pretty good last year. They're gonna be good again this year. They lose a lot of folks. Y'all listen to Friday Night Thunder pregame show on your way over, because that thing is, and the postgame show on your way home. You can listen on 101.5 or 93.9. It's got a bigger range. You carry all the way here and all the way home.
Did Jerry ever say what number his
Morning, Brett.
granddaughter was?
I got a bunch of Franklin County fans, buddy. I tell you what, they're big on me over there.
It's gonna be I'm ready for football. It's gonna be a good night.
Y'all come by the booth. Just get me before 6:30.
Say hi.
I get a little busy after 6:30. Pre-game show starts at 6, Leslie. Pre-game show starts at 6 from the studio. I catch it live at 6:45, and sorry, I got distracted. And the post-game show is till 11.
Thunder Radio Management. Well, yes, it actually does. It's the morning show with Josh and Holly.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. During the break, I tell you what, I've learned that I've got quite the Franklin County following over there.
What makes you think it's you?
It's probably me.
It might be me.
No, I mean, it's a lot of folks over on the cameras are coming in, and they love us over there. That's great. Hey, let me tell you, we were in Franklin County yesterday. We were at Twin Creeks for a chamber function over there. Like a tri-chamber mixer.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful over there.
It really is.
Like Franklin County is like Winchester Deckard area is really interesting with the lake, and the square is nice. Lake. And then you got that farmland out there is beautiful. It's a beautiful place. Franklin County is.
Their square is super cute.
Keith said it's Holly. It's Holly. Well, they're fans. I don't blame them. All right, you want to play games?
Yes, let's play Stupid Silly Statistic.
And now it's time for Stupid Silly Statistics that you never knew.
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
And probably don't need.
Did you bring your statistics?
Stupid Silly Stat is listed by realtor Maddie Duncan with Steve Jernigan Realty. Buying or selling a home, it's a big move, and it deserves someone with a big heart and honest guidance to help you along the way. Maddie treats every client like family, working late, hunting down those answers, and doing whatever it takes to get you across the finish line. When you're making the biggest purchase of your life, put Maddie Duncan in your corner. Steve Jernigan Realty, 931-409-5363. 931-409-5363. Holly?
5% of people are deathly afraid of this animal. What is it? What are people afraid of? 5% of them, any Hootie. 5% of people are deathly afraid of this animal. What is it?
Seven to 8-13-20. I got swag and bragging rights. Morning show.
Spiders.
Great guess. Spiders are creepy. I bet that number is bigger than 5.
That's not right, though. Good try. I was waiting on Holly to answer because I don't know the answer. All right, found it. Morning show.
A bear.
A bear, good guess. But no, a bear's going to be higher than that. It's 5%, just 5. I mean, I think more than 5.
Like deathly afraid. Like, get me away from this.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to look
They
at it.
freak out. Hey, let me tell you something. Back in my newspaper days, when we were building our house, I kept my cat up there as the office cat. And a lot of people would come up there just to see the cat. They would come in like, I heard there was a cat here. And they would pet him. But there was one lady who came in and saw that cat and screamed and backed out that door so fast she almost broke it. And he went up there and wouldn't leave her alone. I had to go hide him. She was deathly afraid of that cat. Morning show. Dog. Not it. Good try.
Can I pet that dog?
5% of people are deathly afraid of this animal. What is it?
My mom is scared of dogs.
She's scared of dogs.
She likes dogs, but
morning show.
Horses.
Horses is a good guess. Not it though.
That's a great guess.
Yep. Morning show.
Bird.
Bird is the right answer. It's a bird. What is your name?
Ricky.
Ricky. Are you scared of birds, Ricky?
No.
Do you know somebody scared of birds?
Not right offhand.
Okay, I thought maybe you had experience. You said it like you were so convinced. It is a bird. Come on up here and get you one of our new shirts, and I appreciate you listening to the morning show. You have a good day.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Ricky.
I like how you have to interrogate them, like on what's that movie?
I'm not interrogating.
Slumdog Millionaire, where they're like, gotta find out how you knew the answer. Are you afraid of birds? Is your mama and them afraid of birds?
I just thought maybe there was a good story there. You don't know if you don't ask. Like I thought maybe he, one of his buddies was terrified of a dove or something. I don't know. I just wanted to hear. I wasn't being
that Alfred Hitch.
What was that?
Alfred Hitchcock. Alfrigerator.
You
birds,
tinker with that microphone.
That Birds movie.
Bird Box.
No, it's called Birds.
Oh.
It's an Alfred Hitchcock horror film.
Okay, gotcha.
About killer birds or something.
Okay.
Black and white.
I see. That's not something I would have ever watched.
I've never seen it, but I know the reference.
Yeah. I just don't do scary movies.
I
don't do black and white.
I'm not deathly afraid of birds. I could, there was a lady who we used to bring her parrots to the park and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And that's cute. We
got a picture of the girl one with that parrot.
Let it sit on your arm. I'm not afraid of birds.
Big birds can be scary.
But like wild birds, when they start thinking you're close to their nest and they start trying to peck you and
geese are jerks.
I don't like that.
I'm not deathly afraid of geese, but I'm a little bit afraid of geese. Like they're mean. And it's like I know that I'm bigger than a goose and I could hurt the goose.
You just grab it by the neck,
but
right?
I don't want to. I guess what makes me uneasy is I don't want to hurt the goose. It's a bird.
If that goose is chasing me, I don't care to punt that thing across the pond.
You would feel bad.
I would not if he was coming at me, but aggressively.
But it was hurt. But then you hurt it. You kicked the bird and he's hurt now. He's got a messed up leg and he's limping. You'd feel bad.
Maybe, but I feel like I did the right thing.
Yeah,
it's him or me.
And I will still do what I got to take. What it takes to win the battle with the goose. But I don't want to hurt the bird. And I think it just makes me nervous. They make me nervous. I'm like, they're going to make me hurt you.
I guess I don't. Maybe I'm meaner than you.
Morning show.
Hey, there's a news story about a mailman who I guess there was a swan that was attacking him or something.
Yeah.
And he did something to it, and it's on video, and everybody's in that for to have him arrested.
Because he hurt the swan. Yeah. You got to be careful what you do out there these days. See, Marcy, that's what I'm afraid of. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm looking at
a goose or something across the thing. Somebody did a video.
Somebody see it, and there you be. There be Holly, the morning show host, abusing birds.
Okay.
Bye, Marcy. Trey said would love to watch Holly try to kick a goose that was trying to attack her.
I don't know why you say it like that, Trey. I'm an athlete. It would look athletic.
No, it wouldn't. You would be panicky. You get real panicky and frantic. She's like, and I don't think she would do a good job. You might lose the fight with the goose.
Residents outrage after a mailman seen on video attacking a peacock in Southern California.
Okay, so Holly's found that story. You want to talk about that later when we come back? Talk about that later.
I'll read the story, find out what's going on with it,
yeah.
and I'll report back.
All right, Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons that ever was, and he is still right here in Manchester, Tennessee, 482 Interstate Drive. That's Dr. James Van Winkle, right across the street from Unity Medical Center. Everybody name that tune. When we come back, we got weather update, birthdays, Florida Man Friday, the Friday Makes, all that coming up.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center. I'm Jim.
She jump kicking like she was starting them over.
Hey, Hannah Rogers has a birthday today.
Hannah Rogers. Okay. All right.
And
there's another one. I think I saw
Levi Rossman.
I saw that, y'all. Hannah Rogers. Levi Rossman. Got him. All right, when we come back, yeah, I got one of those twiggers on the streets of LA, Holly trying to kick a goose. So y'all, what's up with this Bonnaroo thing, huh? It's like people are saying it ain't coming back. I'll tell you what though, for people who don't realize what an impact it makes, and I don't know nothing about it, but maybe they will, maybe they won't be back. I don't know nothing about it, but for people who think it doesn't make an impact, y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna, let's say for instance, the Dusty Elam Foundation.
Okay.
All right, the Dusty Elam Foundation. Well, they do like they work booths out there, and I think they make like $15,000-$20,000. Now I may be wrong, so they can correct me if I'm wrong. But let's just say they make $15,000-$20,000. Just say they make $10,000 out there for the weekend. All right, so they make $10,000 out there for the weekend. Well, they adopt like 150 Christmas angels a year. 100, 120, 130 Christmas angels every Christmas. They're not gonna be able to do as many because they don't have as much money. And that's just like, that's one little example. Thunder Radio makes money on Bonnaroo. We're charitable folk. If I don't make the money off Bonnaroo, we can't be as there's impact there that you don't even realize. There's a lot of businesses that work out there, do things.
Businesses, foundations.
I know. And it's like you think that there's no impact. There's impact.
Chick-fil-A's right there next to the.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A's next there. Chick-fil-A gets a lot of business. Chandler, Chick-fil-A, is very generous and gives back to the football team and makes donations and does the food for the Alante Taylor camp and is a sponsor for Student of the Week. Well, he don't make that much money. He may not can do some of those things. You'll lose tourism money for sure. Yeah, that's what I heard. 2027. That's what I heard. But I don't know. That's the sourcing that I got, but we'll see. I ain't heard nothing from them. Franklin County Soccer makes about $10,000 that weekend.
Franklin County Soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
Killer.
I hate for the communities to miss out on that.
Yeah, because then you got, I mean, now they're going to try to make $10,000 doing it another way because they got to have the money. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be, and that's, I'm not talking about the money from hotel stays or shopping at the Walmart or whatever, the tax revenue. I'm talking about just actual organizations like the Franklin County Soccer team or the Coffee County baseball team. They had a booth, or a lot of they make good money that weekend, and a lot of times that is a good 25 to 40% of a team budget, maybe even. It covers a lot, and so good luck. Plays for Franklin County Soccer girls and boys. So I mean, now you got to find another way to do that, you know, and it ain't easy.
It's hard.
It's not easy to replace that kind of money.
That much money.
Well, it's impossible to do it in a weekend like that.
Yeah.
You go ahead and do a car wash and make yourself $400.
Yeah.
You're not going to make any money. Lots more fundraising by the athletic. Yeah, and again, then you get the foundations that make money, and then they contribute back, and I mean, it's gonna be bad. Stuff like that helps.
That was my first, when I heard the rumor, that was my first thought was all those people that are going to miss out on the funds.
On that money.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of opportunities there for people to make money.
Hattie says, hope all the folks that don't like Bonnaroo are ready to get their checkbooks out. Yeah, 100%.
Well, I was talking to the owner of a restaurant the other day, and they set up a booth outside of the gates and made a killing, that weekend. And they are a business that sponsors every team, has ads on the Jumbotron. If they don't make that money, they may not be able to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Basic economics, people will struggle to understand some of it.
Thunder Radio.
Oh, yeah, the Thunder Radio morning show. We got, we're almost an hour and a half into this thing, Holly.
Time flies when you're having fun.
We are having fun. It's been a good day today so far. Good show.
Yeah.
Hope we carry this energy into this evening. What are we doing here?
We're going to play games. We're going to play Name That Tune. Josh got a little snippet of a song. I have it. It's me. I have a little snippet of a song.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a 1, 2, and a 3-second clip. Once you have figured out the exact right name of the song and the artist, give us a call on the Ben Lomond hotline. The area code is 931-728-1320 for your chance to win Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights. All right, here we go. 1 second clip. Let me turn it down just a touch. One second clip again.
Ooh. I feel like maybe I will get this on the 2. I just need to hear a little more. If you know that, though, if you already know that song and the artist, call 931-728-1320. Tell us the answers.
Maddie said this is her time to shine, but it's
not.
You're not,
Maddie.
You're not going to get it, Maddie.
No, Maddie's been.
I want you to.
Well, now listen, and for those of you who aren't on usually early in the show, so we hit the air at 6:30 on radio and on Facebook, but we go live a different, it could be between 6:30 and 6:32 when the cameras hit on Facebook. So the first person to comment every day in the comments is our leadoff batter. And that person is entered to win something at our 70th anniversary party next year. And Maddie's won 3 days in a row. So congratulations, but she will never win Name That Tune. Morning show.
Is it Last Christmas by Wham?
That's a good guess. Not right.
And that's kind of what I thought it was. So you and I were thinking the same thing. Not right, though. Good try.
Let me move to the 2.
Go to the 2-second clip.
Give you a little more. Hang on.
Morning show.
Corey Hart, Sunglasses at Night?
Yeah.
That is it. Good job. What is your name?
This is Sharon.
Sharon. All right. Sharon, you must really love that song.
Well, I kind of grew up in that era. So,
Gotcha. Well, do you have one of our Thunder Radio shirts?
I do not.
Oh, well, today is your lucky day. Come on up here and get one.
Well, thank you.
Your name is on the list. Thank you so much for listening. You have a great day.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
See ya.
Man, we just got someone their first Thunder shirt.
Thanks for sharing your music knowledge with us.
Oh, well done. Do you have the answer?
Let me share this answer.
Yeah, I don't know if I've even heard that song ever.
Yeah, you've heard it.
Maybe.
There's another part that's kind of, I don't like that song, but I've heard it. Last night we were at
It's almost like Holly sat down to pick out the song and was like, I'll make sure Maddie ain't winning.
No.
I'm going to pick a song so far out there.
Last night we went to Franklin County, Twins Creek Marina. They have that like a little pavilion there.
Mm-hmm.
There was a
chamber mixer
there, and we're walking around under the pavilion. And a gentleman walks by and he's like, "Hey, Josh." And Josh is like, "Oh, I didn't even see you there." And everybody was like, "Because you still got your sunglasses on, buddy." And he did. He was the only person in the entire place that still was wearing his sunglasses.
Well, fine. Why don't you just tell everybody?
And then later he took them off and he was like, "Wow, I can see a lot better now." So that
is that why you did it? It was outside, but we were under a cover. So you just kind of, you know what I'm saying?
You're just, you wear them because your future's so bright.
No, we were still outside. It was hot. It was very shaded under there.
Yeah, you're a cool guy.
Y'all are smart, Alex, and I don't appreciate how y'all treat me.
I have another birthday to add to the list.
Oh, good, because birthdays are next.
His name is Jace Norman.
With a C or a S?
C.
All right, got him down. We'll do birthdays next. Right now, it's a weather check outside the Unity Medical Center studios. What do we look like on this Football Friday? 72 degrees outside, sunny, and then 87 for your high. It's not going to be super hot, and rain chances are very minimal. They're pulling that way back to almost like a minuscule chance of a pop-up shower. It's going to be a very pleasant evening for high school football. It's going to be hot to start the game, no doubt. 87, sunny, it's going to be hot. But the north breeze at 5 is going to be very tolerable. 66 overnight tonight, 88 on Saturday, 65 Saturday night, and then on Sunday, 86 and sunny. We got some really good days coming ahead, just mid to upper 80s and sunny skies. We don't see a rain chance until Monday, Tuesday, when it's just a 20% chance we'll be in the mid 80s. Your weather forecast is brought to you by Baker Brothers, your hometown pharmacy since 1928, right here in Manchester. And you don't have to be pharmacy shopping. You can go by their gift shop. I mean, of course, they would like to serve you on the pharmacy side, but they got a really good gift shop. They've been here for 98 years. We don't walk into a lot of buildings like that. You know, down there and see them at 120 East Main Street, downtown Manchester. Birthdays are coming up next.
Hi, I'm Dr. Adams, owner of Baker Brothers Drug. Since 1928, our independent pharmacy.
Okay. Let's see. Philip, are you watching the show and Facebook messaging while you're driving on the interstate? I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get my nap in today. I take a pregame nap on Fridays, and I just don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it.
Why? Why you can't take a nap?
I hope I can. There's a lot of stuff going on. I got things to do and need to get them done. There's certain things that I can't, like, I got some free time this afternoon, but there's some things I can't wait till then to do. It makes me nervous, like edit the coach's interview, stuff like that. Like, I need to do that now. So it depends if I find a charger. I need to drive over to home. I need to charge it to get no.
Charger. What? What's it look like? What's the cord in look like?
It's for a laptop. It's for a laptop. I'll probably make it. I'm just saying I got more things to do than fall.
Thank you, Sarah. Sarah.
What? Bless you. Did you sneeze?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just completely missed it.
Yeah, you're not a gentleman.
Bless you. Yeah, I saw him roll out pass. Peyton's son.
Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Dale. Y'all are gentlemen. This guy.
Did you sneeze again?
They were blessing me from the first time.
I was like, I know I didn't miss a second sneeze.
Yeah, Kevin. Come sell snow for us. That's not code for cocaine.
I was about to say that sounds bad. We make a lot more money than we make right now. It is birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Let's celebrate 728-1320 or 728-3526. Calling those birthdays at the end of the day around 4:30. We draw for a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. Yesterday, Betty Mayton turned 80 and won that slice of pie. At the end of the day today, we'll do that same drawing at 4:30. We also draw for our grand prize drawing today, a birthday cake from the Food Lion. So if you had a birthday earlier in the week that you forgot to turn in, you can still turn it in. They're still eligible for that cake as long as you have that in by 4 o'clock today. We also want your anniversaries. At the end of the day, we draw for anniversary flowers from the Mossy Pot. So anniversaries from last Saturday through today, call them in. Here we go. Friday. Barry Alford, happy birthday. Hannah Rogers, happy birthday. Levi Rossman, happy birthday to you. And a big happy birthday to Jace Norman. Happy birthday. All right. Celebrity birthdays, Holly. And if you got locals, you can add to them anytime at 728-1320.
Fastest man alive.
Usain Bolt?
Yeah, Usain Bolt.
So did you see where the Chinese or have this robot now that can run faster than Usain Bolt? Usain Bolt.
It's a robot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but it's running. Like it's making running motion.
That don't impress me much.
No, listen. And this thing can jump straight up vertical. It was like 10 feet or something nuts.
While running, or it's got to stop?
Well, no, it showed it as separate video. But I'm just thinking, like, is this like what modern warfare is going to be? Like you're going to send robots or something with guns?
What was that show? Maybe it come on MTV, like where people build battle bots and they put them in the ring and they had saw blades and hammers, and I don't remember what it was called, but maybe robot warfare is going to be a thing.
Yeah, well, I didn't think that, but I mean, we use drones to go bomb each other. So why, is that going to be the new soldiers? We're going to just build these robots.
Let's see. This is a basketball player from like a long time ago. He's legendary NBA center who has a 13-time All-Star, 4-time MVP, and 2-time NBA championship. He scored 100 points in a single game playing for the Philadelphia Warriors.
Oh, who was it?
1960s player.
Who was it?
Wilt Chamberlain.
He's Chinese?
Who said anything about Chinese?
You said Chinese.
I did not.
Y'all back it up. That's why I said Yao Ming.
I wondered why.
You said Chinese basketball player. What'd you say?
I did not say Chinese.
I would have got it right if I knew it wasn't Chinese. You said Chinese.
I did not say. I knew.
Maybe I just heard that. What did you say that sounded like Chinese? Oh, I was looking up this Chinese robot.
That's what it was.
Okay, so she didn't say that.
I didn't say Chinese.
Okay. I was looking up this Chinese robot, and for whatever reason in my mind, she said Chinese basketball player.
He said Yao Ming.
Sorry.
No, a different one.
Okay.
Something Wong.
Something Wong. That was the pilot of that airplane.
This next country music singer is a gal. She's popular right now.
A girl country music singer, Ella Langley.
The other one.
The other one. Megan Maroney?
The other one.
You got to give me something else. A female country music singer. There's a lot. That's too broad.
I don't know her. I don't know a lot of them.
You don't even know if they're popular right now.
She's
about to tell me it's Terry Clark.
No, it's Casey Musgraves.
Oh, okay. I probably wouldn't even got that.
I could not tell you one thing she sang. I probably, if you had a picture of Casey Musgraves, Ella Langley, and what's the one I always mispronounce?
Megan Maroney. I don't know why you can't say that.
I could not tell those three gals apart.
Megan Maroney's blonde.
I don't know anything
Ella
about
Langley's
them.
dark hair, and she's got the bangs.
I guess that's about all. There's not really. Okay, no. The Gambler.
Kenny Rogers?
Kenny Rogers has a birthday today. Good job.
Nice. Thank you. I thought it was a pretty good job as well. You can call in those.
I got another one.
Oh, go ahead.
Walter White's son.
Yeah.
RJ Mitt. Yeah, he has a birthday today. He turns 34.
I would have gotten it right if you just let me try. It's Friday. We're across top of the hour. It's time to party. It's Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. A lot of things in life are stressful, but not when the Friday mix is playing, and not when you use New Haven Mortgage to get into the home of your dreams. They take all that stress off your plate. They take care of it. New Haven Mortgage, 1300 MacArthur Street, online at newhavenmtg.com, NMLS 1477317, equal housing limit. Your mom will text me now and say thank you.
She said thank you.
She will. She usually will text and say thanks, Josh. when I play the Friday mix. He's pretty excited about it. There's some more ads in there because of the football season. Yeah, we just don't have to even talk a whole lot more.
We don't need to talk.
Well, I mean, no, we're good.
Yeah, I didn't say Chinese.
I was looking up this robot, this Chinese robot. This robot can outrun Usain Bolt.
I'm not impressed, but it's a robot. Like you can make
eventually,
a robot
but to
fly.
see them, yeah, no, you can't. They ain't no robots that fly.
Yes, there are. Drone. That's a robot.
No, this is a move. This moves like a human. It's a different thing.
I
mean, yeah, you make airplanes.
I
mean,
stick wheels on it, and it's faster than Usain Bolt. I don't care. I don't know. That story.
But this has AI in it, and it's doing it on its own. Like it's not nobody's controlling it. Like that's so different than a drone. Like this is something that's walking around looking with the ability to take action, and it's running faster than you can run.
They build My point is they build machines all the time that do amazing things.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed by
But this has
a
the
machine.
ability.
Maybe the AI is more impressive to me than
But now the
ability.
AI's got a body that it can now do harm to you with.
I Am Legend. No.
iRobot.
iRobot.
And that's what I'm saying. That's basically what you've got here. You've got these robots that the wrong technology gets in those things and they get mean. What are we going to do? They can run faster than we can.
We'll pour water on them, and they'll rust.
I'm sure they'll be waterproof.
We'll get a big magnet and round them all up.
Kevin's got it right. Advertising does not cost; it pays. Bad advertising costs. Good advertising makes you money. Ain't that right, Sarah and Maddie and all you other advertisers over there?
Chinese basketball player? Y'all mean?
I'm killing it. Oh, let's see here.
Are there any Chinese football players?
I'm sure there's one somewhere. It can jump 2 meters.
NORAD. Is that what tracks Santa?
Yep. NORAD Santa Tracker. Okay, let's read about this robot here. They call it Superman robot. He runs funny. According to this developers, the robot was developed in just 3 months. We can already jump 6.56 feet straight up vertical and achieve a top speed of 28.3 miles an hour.
It was designed to do that. Again, it's not like
Yeah, but have you seen these robots that can dance and stuff?
Like a gazelle giving birth in the African safari, and then the baby wakes up and within 3 hours can run. That impresses me more than a robot being designed to do.
I just can't believe you're not impressed by this. I mean, it's just getting a little scary after a while. Unitree's creations have also been the subject of controversy, with many experts worrying, basically I'm an expert, many experts worrying that their physical capabilities might outpace their safeguards. What'd I just say? I didn't say it like that, but I basically said that.
Being worried about.
I'm going to be on Fox News later as an expert about these
being
things.
worried about what can come of this it's not the same as being impressed at what it's capable of.
Earlier this year, a handler was kicked in the groin by an advanced Unitree robot. And the droid shockingly slapped a child during a dance demo. I saw that.
I saw both of those.
forgot, there's a video of Eric Berry being afraid of a horse. I forgot about that. Steve sent it to me.
Thank you, Kevin.
What Kevin say?
He said, bless you, because I sneezed again.
There's no ads on the live feed. Live feeds now. Oh, what's she talking? I don't know what she's talking about. I was afraid something was broke. So, but no, I'm good. Well, yeah.
I hope the sunset's pretty for you tonight so you can talk about the clouds on the radio.
I'm going to give the best description of the colors. Let me tell you something. Like at baseball games, baseball and softball games in the spring, we get a lot of grays because, spring, you get a lot of grays. So I've got a color wheel of gray, the shades of gray on my phone. So I can tell everybody exactly what shade of gray it is. And the clouds above us. I'm just like, so when we've got oranges and reds, I get the shades out. So I can tell everybody what color they're looking at.
Yeah, I remember you and Chandler having a talk during baseball season about a pair of shoes being salmon colored. Maybe it was basketball season.
It was baseball, yeah. Facebook playing ads on my feed? I wonder if I'm getting paid for that. I didn't tell it to do anything different, but that sounds exciting.
Got a mind of its own.
AI. Yeah, that video of the girl hitting the guy killed. It's got like 800,000 views. I look forward to the opportunities we have to use that audio. My favorite are the comments. They're like, the audio doesn't go with the video. I got on there last night and I was like, you are correct. I think there are 50 shades of gray. Yeah. I made that joke on the radio last spring. I was like, I know all the shades of gray. Like 50 of them. But there are a lot. Like when you pull it up, there may be 50.
Oh, I know.
With Josh and Holly.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Here until 8:30 today, Josh and Holly. Getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work. It is Friday. That means it's game day Friday. We hope to see you guys at the football game tonight. If you're in Coffee County, they're playing Franklin County at 7 at Cardin Gerald Field. Pre-game show starts at 6 p.m. right here on Thunder Radio, WMSR. Do not miss the Friday Night Thunder pre-game show. Tullahoma will be at Shelbyville tonight. Moore County is at home against Community. All those games are on local radio stations, by the way. Tullahoma, you can hear on 93.9 The Duck. So you could go to the Coffee County game and then listen to the Tullahoma games and know what's going on over there if you wanted to. Shelbyville broadcast to be on Rooster 101.5 and the Moore County broadcast to be on Whiskey Country 105.1 and 95.9. All right, Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm paying no attention.
Glad to be back.
I'll let the news turn on. We do need a producer. Should get one of those. All right. It's Florida Man Friday, right?
It's Florida Man Friday.
Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah. I want to go back to this peacock story. The Pasadena, we were talking earlier about if a goose attacked me, if I would feel bad for kicking the goose.
Yeah.
If a goose was coming.
Like you would defend yourself, but then later you feel bad about kicking the goose.
I don't think I would feel bad.
She would.
About kicking the
goose.
I
know her.
But Marcy called in and she was saying the stat today was 5% of people are deathly afraid of birds.
Okay.
So that's kind of what got us here. But in Pasadena, residents are outraged after a video shows a postal worker attack a beloved albino peacock.
Okay.
Surveillance footage shows the incident where the man is seen grabbing a rock from the ground and chunking it at the peacock. He later returns with a stick and hits the bird in the head. The impact knocked the peacock to the ground. They call the peacock Sugar. He's like a neighborhood peacock. He's friendly. He's social. He loves being petted.
Okay,
and fed by the neighborhood kids.
So was he attacking the postal worker, or was the postal worker just scared of the bird, or was he just mean?
The bird has been living in the area for years.
Yeah.
But I guess because they fed the bird is not afraid to come up to you.
Yeah.
Well, the bird was following the mailman, but not attacking.
It was freaking him out.
And I have gotten out at your grandma's house back when there was turkeys there.
Yeah.
She had some turkeys for a while, like two full-grown turkeys.
Yeah.
And I would get out of the car to go into your grandma's house, and I'd be like, nope, not going in. Because they would be walking towards me.
Yeah.
Again, not doing anything.
But you just know they're about to.
But they look like they're getting ready to scratch my face off.
Yeah.
I never hit the turkeys with a stick. I didn't watch the video
of the mailman doing this.
Of the mailman. I don't want to see him hit this peacock, but I think the peacock's going to be fine. No broken bones or serious neurological damages. They took it to the vet. I don't know how I feel about it.
So the bird is fine.
The bird's fine.
But I don't think you can throw things at the animal that didn't do anything to you. But
yeah,
I mean,
like
what
once
could
he chunked the rock in that direction,
yeah.
Could he not get in the cart and drive? Is
maybe
it a cul-de-sac?
Maybe he's a walking mail. Is he a walking mailman?
Maybe he's a walking mailman, and he's
being followed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Had to be a substitute or something though, because they said that peacock has been in that area for a while.
Yeah.
And that's a deep dive on that story.
I have Florida woman accused of biting part of her husband's ear off during a argument.
If you're not going to listen to me, you don't even need this.
A Florida woman was arrested after biting part of her husband's ear off during an argument. Amy Baker, age 43, her husband and their kids were inside of a vehicle on I-95 when an argument about personal issues and problems in their relationship ensued. Baker's husband told the sheriff that she began calling him derogatory names before he said, final last words, quote, "Who was the one with the felony?" End quote. According to their arrest report, Baker then hit him in the face before grabbing his face with both hands and biting part of his ear off.
She just got blackout real mad.
She got so blackout mad. She just felt like she had no other choice.
Couldn't help it. No, she knew what she was doing.
The husband told the deputy that he was in shock and bleeding, so he drove himself to the nearest hospital. Baker's husband confirmed that their children, a 7-year-old and a 1-year-old, were inside the vehicle during that incident.
Golly.
The woman admitted to biting his ear off and further told deputies she retrieved the detached part of the ear and provided it to help.
That was nice of her.
Here it is.
I found it.
Here you are. Baker was arrested. She faces aggravated battery causing great bodily harm and 2 counts of child neglect.
Good.
The
Trying
victim,
to be like a little Lorena Bobbitt. They'd be glad it was your ear, buddy.
Lorena Bobbitt. She, the guy's got to have scheduled surgery to have that ear put back on.
And I
keep
hear
it in a glass of milk until.
I hear all that. And you know what I think?
What?
I bet that's going to be expensive to fix.
The ear?
Yeah. I bet that's going to cost a lot of money.
We've had a story like this next one before. Am I too loud?
Too low. You got too far away from the mic, I think.
Florida woman pays restaurant tab in prop money
Yeah, we've seen this.
We've seen this, and it says the same thing on this money that it did in a previous story. 3 women ordered dinner and drinks at a Florida restaurant. When the bill arrived, one of them reaches for a $100 bill. She said, I got this. There was a problem. Printed across the front of the $100 bill were the words motion picture purposes. So they visited this restaurant August 8th. That's how I know it wasn't this old story, because I'm like, is this the same story that I read before? But
years
it's not.
Ago, I think.
So these women knew that they had fake money. It looks really real.
Yeah. Well, they want it to look real in the movies, I guess.
But it has motion picture purposes printed pretty big on it. It's not like it's fine print.
Yeah.
It's
noticeable. And then it's such a jerk thing to do.
In smaller print, it's stealing.
Yeah.
It's stealing from that restaurant.
It's fraudulent. Yeah. Misleading, fraudulent, stealing, theft, whatever.
So
any of the words you want to use there.
Not a fan.
No, not at all.
Last one.
You've been out with people who aren't good tippers.
Yeah, I feel like they use the excuse the waiting's.
Yeah. The wait's too long.
The service wasn't good.
The wait's too
short.
But
I didn't have a problem with the service. So you had to wait a minute for your refill.
Yeah.
That's not something that I'm just going to get.
I just can't imagine not tipping anybody at all, not paying for the meal, just like.
Or just leaving
stealing
$1 or $2.
Yeah.
That was fine when I was waitressing 30 years ago.
Yeah.
25 years ago. Woman accused of hiding $3,200 in her body faces arrest charges.
Fat stacks.
In Miami, she is being accused of posing as a bank representative to scam Martin County seniors out of money. She
That's where Dan Bongino lives, Martin County.
Well,
it's down there by Fort Lauderdale.
In addition to that charge, after deputies, she's facing.
You're getting better.
She's facing additional charges after deputies say she tried to smuggle in thousands of dollars in her lady parts.
Okay.
$3,200. I'm trying to imagine the size of that.
It's probably fatter than that stack of receipts. It was in my billfold there for a little while. I would imagine. I mean, I don't carry around a lot of cash, so I don't know what $1,300.
Y'all think about that next time you handle money, okay?
Yeah, next time you put money in your mouth, just remember.
Who puts money in their mouth?
I've seen people put money in their mouth.
Do not.
No. But I mean, every time I handle money, I want to wash my hands. Anytime I shake hands, handle money, or touch a menu at a restaurant, I want all the hand sanitizer.
Add pump gas to that. Because when I pump gas, I immediately need to stick my hands in alcohol.
Yeah. Way more insistent about that than I used to be.
I even push the buttons at the pump with my knuckle because I don't want to touch it with my fingertip. That's all I got.
That's why she doesn't want to pump gas. She's always insistent that I pump her gas. That's
you
why.
Drove my car yesterday and I was on E. And
Did it need gas?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, the light was on and you rode.
It came on. I didn't even know.
I had to stop this morning and get gas on the way to work.
I'm not even trying to get out of pumping gas. I mean, it sounds like I could have just ran us out of it and not even known. I was paying that little attention. All right, we got more morning show. Overdrive financed by New Haven Mortgage coming up. Don't forget high school football tonight. I'll let you guys know about the Mercantile menu here in just a minute. Get those good sweet treats today and delicious food for lunch. We'll tell you what they're having in a minute.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center. I'm Jim Miller.
All right, y'all. Mercantile Cafe Bakery and gift shop. Let's get the menu for today, shall we? Mercantile.
Do you think my laptop is out of the way here for Friday Night Thunder, or do I need to move this whole thing?
I would probably move it.
Off of this table?
Yeah. Because, I mean, Steers might have his laptops and stuff out.
I just got to find somewhere to... plug it in because it's got to stay.
Yeah, you can plug it in back here in this room back here, or you could take it. I could take it and put it in my office. Well, I don't see the Friday menu. I said I was going to tell y'all, but I don't think it's posted. There it is. Found it. Friday menu. Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. Fried chicken. No, sorry. Fried fish, which we knew, and poppy seed chicken. Mashed potatoes, cream corn, green beans, fried cabbage, fried okra. It all sounds so good. Meat 2 is $12.99. Meat 3 is $14.49. All meals come with cornbread, jalapeno cornbread, or a roll.
You go eat your cornbread.
Y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all at the ball game, hopefully. If not, y'all listen in, or we'll talk to you Monday. See y'all. Bye.